Hello everyone and welcome back to Fey Fitness videos. So see, I promised you as of the first Tuesday in July, I'm back. Thank you all for being so patient with me during my little hiatus to get some things taken care of in my personal life. I missed you all very much. Thank you for those of you who messaged me while I was away. You all are so sweet. So let's dive right back in. Today's gonna be an advanced core move. I don't really have a name for this. It's one that like a friend and I kind of like made up. So I'm calling it the advanced ab planks. I know normally I have like a more creative name than that, but I really couldn't think of one. So I'm sorry. If you can think of one, let me know in the comments down below. But basically this works our transverse abdominis. So if your rectus abdominis are the six packs. Those are what you see on Instagram on the big beefy men. So those are the six pack abs. But you have a second layer of abdominals under that called our transverse abdominis. And those are the muscles that are in between your six pack and your internal organs. So they're super important to keep strong. They also help keep your stomach nice and flat, which is a-okay in my book. But they're kind of hard to activate. So that's why like I would consider this move a little bit more advanced. And don't worry, I'll cut to some video of me performing this here in a moment. But basically this requires an exo chair, or you could do it with resistance bands. I'm just going to do it on the exo chair because it's what I had handy. So basically what you're gonna do is be in a plank, because there's the plank aspect of it. And in my case, my toes and kind of balls of my feet are on the pedal of the exo chair, or you could have them be on the resistance bands. And basically what you want to do is if they're from the resistance bands, you want the resistance from above, whereas for mine, the chair is trying to push up from below. That'll be the only difference you see. But basically is I want to use my transverse abdominis and really engage these muscles, and so that when I'm in my plank, I can lift my feet up towards the sky and lower them back down. So I'm using my core to lift up and down. I can still breathe during this, so you should too if you wanted to practice it. But just be really careful because this is more of an advanced move and it requires a lot of abdominal strength and precision in order to move the feet up and down. Because really your feet should only be moving about that much. I mean, I guess you could do more than that, but I'd just be worried about form slipping and maybe dumping into the low back while you're in your plank. So really, just to keep you all safe, keep your back nice and neutral, the hips in neutral, hands under the shoulders, normal plank in that regard. It's just your feet are gonna be on the pedal of the exo chair or on the resistance bands, moving you up and down. So without further ado, let's cut to some video of me performing that. So as you can see, I have my feet firmly planted on the exo chair and I am walking myself out to a plank. Once I'm in my plank, I'm making sure my deep abdominals are engaged and nice and activated. And then I'm using those muscles to lift my feet up and down. It's a very small controlled movement. So I want to be sure that I have my core engaged, I have that good form and that good posture in terms of the rest of my plank so that I'm able to perform this movement without worrying about injuring myself. And there you have it, everyone. That's our advanced ab plank. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys! Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my content. Otherwise, I will see all of you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys!